Hey everybody, it's Sherry at the Crafty Decorator. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. I am just here with a quick pre-recorded video. I want to show you when I was out looking for more Santa wine covers, what I found and what I used for them. Okay, so look at, I found Gnome bottle covers. I found Gnome bottle covers. Are they not cute? And I love the hats. The hats are like a wool felting. I love it. Love it. So I needed to decide what I was going to do with them. And I'm making them into an ornament. Now, have you ever used Clover pom-pom makers? Because these are my favorite. This is extra large. This is very big. This is like 4.5-inch pom-pom. And then I have cute little teeny ones that are 1 3/8 and 1 5/8. And this is the sizes I use the most, 2.5-inch and 3 3/8. This is what I'm going to use now, 3 3/8. It's this one. So if you never used one, you need to get them and make pom-poms. I did pom-pom tree with these. I also did a pom-pom wreath years ago. So it looks like this. It looks like this, and it comes apart like this. You're going to have it together, and you're going to have these two, like, opened up to, like, an S. Then you're going to take your yarn. Take your yarn, and you're just going to lay it over and hold it with your finger. And then you're going to start wrapping. Now, you do not want, see this? You do not want that. You do not want any yarn on this section here. So you're just going to wrap all the way down. Now, I like to make my pom-poms thick, so I wrap kind of thick, and you can push your yarn down to make sure it's tight. Slide it down, but I like to do thick, so I layer on top, and you're just going to keep wrapping. So we're going to use this pom-pom for our gnome. And I'm going to show you. Oh, I forgot to tell you how much those gnomes are. I think they're $4.99 each, but I'll check when I'm done here. So just keep wrapping. You can make it as thick as you want. I like mine really fluffy, so I do it thick. But that's up to you. Okay, you're going to keep wrapping till you reach the end of this. I use these to make the bumblebees in the summer. I love the bumblebees. Okay, again, you don't want any yarn on these blue part here either when you're wrapping, when you reach the end. So when you reach the end, just bring your yarn back up to the front. Okay, so you're going to bring your yarn back up to where you started. Push it through these two teeth like that. Close it up. This one's opened. Now you're just going to lay your yarn on top there. It came through these two teeth. It's going to lay on top of this blue part, and you're just going to start wrapping. You're just going to start wrapping. Whoops. Could have showed you on the little one. It wouldn't take so long. But the big one's easier to see. And this is the size I want to use for the gnome. Okay, So I ended wrapping. Now, I see this little slit here on the side. I hook that in there so it doesn't fall out. Then you're going to clip it. Now, if you're going to use the strings to tie two together, clip it a little longer, but I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to do this. Have yourself a sharp pair of scissors. You are going to cut this right down the middle now. So just put your scissors under in there and just cut. Just like that. See, make sure all your strings are cut. And now you're going to do this side. And watch it doesn't open up on you because you'll lose all your strings. Okay, now take your yarn again and put it into the middle where you just cut. Bring both of your ends up to one side and do a knot there and pull so it's tight. Now I flip and I go to the other side and I do another, just another tie like this and pull tight. And then I knot it again to make sure. Okay, now if you were going to tie this to something, you would leave these long, but I'm not. So I'm going to clip them. Then you're just going to open this up and take it apart. And there's your pom-pom. Now you may have to, I fluff it up, and you may want to look at it and clip any, like, ones that look uneven. Some may be longer than others. Just clip them. Okay, so there's our pom-pom. The guys, they're so easy to make. So easy. Okay, so here's my red gnome. These were, they were $4.99 each. They were $4.99 each. I want my hat to be a little stiffer, like a little plumper. So I am filling it with some polyfill. I'm filling polyfill up in there, down to the end. Plus my pom-pom will glue better to it. But I wanted, so I just filled it right to the end there like that. You can put as much or as little as you want in there. Look, the little wire is coming out here. There's a wire inside the hat because you can bend it. So I just want to get that back in there. Okay. Now, I'm going to take my red pom-pom. You can use whatever colors you want. Ooh, maybe I put a little too much stuffing in there. It's a little too full. I overfilled them. Okay. I overfilled them. That's better. Because I want my pom-pom up there just a little bit. So I'm just going to shove this up in there a little bit. But you're going to glue it. I know I need another hot glue stick. All right. So I am just going to add hot glue in there. I'm going to add some hot glue at the bottom of the beard inside. Around the inside of the hat, edging of the hat. If I can get my glue gun to start shooting out my glue for me. And then I add some, ooh, messy. Let me fix this. Okay. Then I add some on top of my polyfill. Then I'm going to take my pom-pom and I am going to stick it up in there. Look, I'm going to have a little gnome ornament. How cute is he? Now, I'm going to bend his hat down. I don't know why that wire wants to keep coming out there. I might have to clip a little bit of that wire off. Okay. Oops, let me put my thumb down. There's my red gnome ornament. Okay, I wanted a bell on the end. So I am just using these copper colored bells. I don't even know where I got these. I've had these, oh, Walmart. These from Walmart for $2.46. I've had these forever. So I'm just going to take a needle and thread. And I'm going to sew my bell to the end. Okay. I'm just stitching a couple stitches to the end of the hat. I didn't do it at this very, very tip because it's so thin. So I just sew that tip up there. And then just give it a double knot. There we go. Okay. Now I have his little bell on. I have his little bell. He needs a hanger. So I'm using a piece of fishing line. I'm just using this fishing line right here. I got this at Walmart. And I am just going to add, like right here, I'm going to add a hanger. Well, I pulled it too far. Okay. There we go. And I am just going to tie a double knot to make my hanger. There we go. And cut off my excess. Here we go. How cute is this little guy? How cute is he? So for $5, the yarn I had everything else but this little guy. And if you want to give him to someone, you can embroider their little name on the hat going down or across his brim there. Here's the red. And here's the green. The green, I did not have a good green to go with the hat, so I just used a tan color pom-pom I made, just like this one here. Just like this one. I'm going to hook it to my other green one. How adorable are these? Okay, guys, I just wanted to show you a quick, easy, simple way to make adorable gnome ornaments for someone. These are from... these are from TJ Maxx, but TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Home Goods, they all carry the same thing because they're owned by the same company. I'm sure you could probably find these online too if you just look up gnome bottle covers. These are just little hats, and I love the hats because they're wool. So if you like it, sprinkle or decorate the page, I should say. We're not supposed to use those words, so decorate the page. Okay, guys, I'll talk to y'all a little later. Thanks. Bye.